potato call. Family.
Hello, and welcome, YouTube, to yet another video. So, first off, I just want to say thank you for those who have liked and just viewed the recent videos, right? I've been putting out videos quite often, trying to keep that going. One thing is, if you have a suggestion, comment, just drop a little comment down below. That would greatly be appreciated. The other thing is, if you like the content, consider subscribing. Would also really appreciate it. Feel free to use Metal 007 for Ray's Energy. I do still get the 15% discount, so do consider trying that. Ray's is a alternative healthy supplement. They have quite a bit of different goodies. So they have pre-workouts, they have sleep aid, they have protein shakes, workout supplements. They also have energy drinks that have no sugar in them, which is very different, and they have no additive and no colored additives either, which is again very, very different. However, I will warn that Ray's has double the amount of caffeine Monsters have. So try not to drink more than one can, and one can is one serving. Just a heads up. They also have some exciting flavors called Wild Berry, and a few mystery flavors coming out with the Halloween. They had Franken Sour, which I do still believe they have some in stock. So go ahead and use Metal 007 at checkout to get 15% off. Thank you for all who are tuning in, and I really appreciate each and every single one of you.
Arriving to the oasis, you see a fairly decent little body of water getting up there. It seems nice and pleasant as Marcus pauses in his wagon, gathering a couple things, but tells you all, please go at it on ahead, get what you need. There probably should be a bit of water here and hopefully some fruit or other things we can gather for the journey.
I'm looking for a particular mushroom.
Yeah, you're welcome to go into this oasis area and check.
Okay, that's what I'm doing.
I'm gonna go and check for edible items.
And
You're gonna forage. Alright, you're all going to forage.
What?
I'm gonna be on the lookout for the stuff to make my fire potion recipe and
Alrighty.
refilling my water.
You get up to the water. Everyone, if you're going to be foraging, I need you once again to make a nature check.
Alright.
Yeah,
I'll probably be looking specifically for small animals I can find to save.
I'm
17.
looking for a
Nice.
poisonous mushroom that I can use for a paralyzing potion.
Yeah, Atreus, you definitely are not finding shit. Matter of fact, you think you find something, but it's just rock.
Rocks are useful. Nah.
Just starts throwing it at someone.
It's not just any rock though. It's a big rock. That's it. That's all you find is when you're looking, like, this is a big rock.
Roll it in the snail race.
Yes, you can. Mac, I need you to roll a perception check.
Okay. Oh, also for in case you wanted to know my foraging check, it was a 17.
Yep, I saw.
I got a 4. Nice.
You don't see anything. You're just like, oh, there's a lot of stuff I can get here. A lot of water. There seems to be like quite a bit I can get here. Chenik, you go up to the water, and then I need also Chenik, Atreus, and Catherine to make a perception check.
Oh god. 9.
That's a 20.
Nice.
Also a 9.
All right. So Atreus and Chenik, you both, seems fine. It seems fine. Like, it's a nice oasis. Seems a little quiet at this oasis, but it's fine. It's fine. This is fine. Catherine, though, you find it particularly weird that you don't hear anything at this oasis. It seems deathly calm. Like there's no animals at this oasis, which you think there would be.
Got you. So as I just sit down, and it's now just clicking that nothing here. I'm gonna immediately stand back up and then just start pacing backwards and walk up to Chenik and like tug at his sleeve like a little kid would.
What is it?
There's like nothing alive here.
Chenik immediately looks down at the water, wonders if it's been poisoned. Do we see any carcasses around? Have you seen any dead animals nearby?
There's a dead guy at the top of the map.
There's also a dead leg. by the left-hand pool.
Oh yeah.
And straight up shouts out for Dr. Leaf. Dr. Leaf, be careful. I think this may be poisoned.
Ooh, poison. I like poison.
Dr. Leaf, what were you doing? Or what were you gonna say?
So you said that this is poisonous water?
Hank said he thought it was poisonous, but that's for you guys to check.
Yeah, can I do that? Can I check?
Yeah, you're welcome to head over there and check the water. Atreus, though, you are about to reach into that water.
Don't touch the
You
water.
thought it was fine.
I'm going to use my ladle and bring up a sample and test to see if it is poison.
You dip in your ladle, and as you go to pull it up, you hear a weird crackling noise. Looking down at your ladle, because what is your ladle made out of?
Metal.
You notice your ladle is beginning to rust very rapidly.
Interesting. Okay. Yep. Don't touch the water.
Chenik grabs a stick and puts it in the water.
It begins to bubble very furiously, as it seems the stick is dissolving rather quick. The pH level in this water seems to be particularly high.
I'm gonna ask Marcus if it's always been like this.
The oasis? No, it is fine. I don't know what you are talking about. The oasis is fine, my friend. Here, I will even show you it is fine. As Marcus, let me just find his character real quick. I rolled for him. I'll just say it's not his fault. Walks up to it. Watch, I will show you it is fine. As he brings out of his pocket a little glass bottle, dips it in. Glass seems to be fine.
Can I cast Purify Food and Drink?
Yes, you're welcome to.
Okay.
Marcus, though, in his effort to demonstrate this water is fine, calls over Professor Humps. See, this water is perfectly fine. This camel here can drink it, as he pours it into Professor Hump's mouth.
The fuck?
Oh no.
He's too smart for that. He wouldn't do that. This is fail RP.
Oh no.
Professor Humps is a thirsty camel right now, and he will do it. As he drinks it, his eyes bulge, as suddenly he starts heaving as the camel just rears back, letting out a loud, pained sound, and falls over. Its front of its mouth, where it just drank, seeming to dissolve a little bit.
So my Purify Food and Drink is instantaneous. So
I mean, you can go try to help the camel real quick, yeah. But
the camel's dead. You
The
killed
idea
it.
was she was casting it over the pool.
Yes.
Okay, well, you are able to cast it over the body of water you are closest to.
Fine, that's what I'm doing.
Is Professor Humps dead?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Professor Humps
Don't
is
worry,
dead.
guys. He's not worried.
Nah.
He's dead.
There's still
Don't
one
burn
more
his
camel.
body so the camel can come back like the camel did with. Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
That
Nah.
was only a camel.
So we can get rid of Marcus legally without killing him.
Wait, is the camel dead or does it have 0 hit points?
It has 0 hit points.
Okay,
It is
so
unconscious, but it looks like it's going to die soon.
I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying on the camel.
Alrighty. So right as the life force is about to leave, this is Professor Humps. You touch the camel, and it seems to stabilize just enough to not be dead. Congratulations, you have saved Professor Humps.
Hey.
He still needs medical treatment, though.
Hey, Mac.
Yes.
Can I harvest some of your venom?
Very well.
Thank you. I'm going to harvest some of his venom to create a paralysis potion.
Alrighty. Your spell to purify the pool of water you are by seems to work, as you are able to put a stick in it, and it doesn't immediately start bubbling.
Yay.
So, good job. You have prevented that problem.
Question, how many bottles did I get out of that?
The poison or the
Yeah.
one?
One, that's it?
Yep.
God damn it. Okay, well, is there a way that I can enhance that potion to make it more powerful or no?
Yeah, it'll take a little time, but you definitely can. You definitely can.
Yeah,
Can
right
I-
now it would only deal like an extra 1d4 poison damage if the target fails a DC 13 Constitution saving throw, but I'm sure we could figure some way to enhance that.
Yes. It will take you about only about an hour to do it. It should actually be pretty quick, all things considered. So while everyone is resupplying, you can get this done.
Okay.
Real quick, while you are working, I need you, Hassan, and Catherine to all make a perception check again.
Oh boy, I really suck at these. Oh, 18, nice.
16.
Roll for initiative.
So, Catherine, you're just kind of chilling under that tree. You don't really see anything right now. It's definitely odd that it's still so quiet, and knowing how the water is, it's definitely a problem. But Dr. Leaf and Hassan, as you two are sitting, working on this poison, you got specifically Hassan. You peer over Dr. Leaf and notice what seems to be a body by the water of a pool to the north.
I suppose once I finish supplying the venom, I'll go over and investigate a little bit.
You have finished supplying the venom. She is just working on increasing its potency.
Alright. And yeah, I'll just head on over, see what could have potentially happened. Could I make an investigation check?
Yes, please do.
Alright. Oh, nice. 20, not natural.
Nice, nice. You get up to the body and you see very much dead. Seems to have died fairly recently, a matter of fact, but it's already looking pretty withered and empty, as it nearly reached the water supply, but it looks to have died right before getting to it. Perhaps dying of dehydration.
Interesting. Could I potentially see if the man had anything on him?
Yes, you can.
I guess I'll make another investigation check. And 6.
You find it really not much on him, but his clothes seem really foreign, and the body seems particularly young. Like, he seems to have been only about 13 years old. His clothes seem to be of a more northernly area, perhaps more where Catherine is from.
Alright. Well, if it sounds like it would relate to her, I suppose I'll head over to her and let her know of some of these things that I found.
Catherine will kind of like give a big sigh as she has to get up yet again, and she'll ask Hassan to lead her where she found this.
Yes, right over here.
This way, officer. I need you to roll an investigation check there, Catherine, with advantage, because this clothing does seem familiar.
17.
This body is definitely from around your homeland, but it looks like one of the raggedy peasants that you used to feast upon at one time. It's very young and seems to be of a it's odd seeing someone like this out here.
Catherine will say will share the discovery of that is a peasantry from her homeland.
And as you say that, you hear a call out, "Water! Water!" as 3 figures stumble towards the oasis from north of you, Catherine and Hassan.
Catherine will step in front of them and put her arms out and say, "Don't drink it, because the water itself is tainted and poisoned."
They all stop listening to you, a bit concerned. One of them comes up to you, grabbing you, or putting his hands upon you. "Please, can you give me some water? Please, please, ma'am."
Can I make a reaction for that shit?
Yeah, you can. Alright, roll...
What?
roll a unarmed strike attack.
13.
You hit, roll damage. So you backhand this boy. See, he just stunned for a moment, His face sore as he rubs it. The other two, a bit concerned, pull out small daggers, holding them up as they move towards you. Hey! Don't hit the prophet like that! He's led us into this land! He brought us to this bountiful water! I know not what you speak of, ma'am, but I am here, leading my friends on a great pilgrimage. We have come to visit what was given to me in a dream, and we are here to help this accursed desert.
A cursed desert is just that for a reason. What makes you think a boy of your youth will ever have the wisdom to survive this?
I need you to roll a persuasion check.
24.
Damn.
The boy stands up. I know it's been a rough journey, but we've tried so hard, but you got this far.
But in the end, nothing.
I was
Even
just
better.
about to say, like, I swear if you do this joke.
Catherine will jump to, when your followers die out here, they turn into undead. And you know who pays for that? The locals. This isn't a great sacrilege that you claim it to be. This is peasantries running amok without any order or discipline and dying out here. You are sacrificing them.
Kenneth, Clip-Clop, and Hassan, you all are overhearing this as you see Catherine talking to three what seems to be fairly young boys.
Shenik notes the daggers and has his maul gripped in both hands. He's gonna stand back. He's worried that he might spook them. But if they pull any moves, he's gonna lay down the hate.
I'm going to ready Eldritch Blast.
So you're readying your magic. Gotcha. Hassan, what are you doing?
I'm gonna just move up to him, see what on earth is going on here.
Alright, well, when you do that, I need you to make a intimidation check.
Oh boy, my mere presence. Let's see here. What was that? I rolled
7.
Oh, my very first 4 intimidation check.
The young boys are a little concerned seeing this massive snake and then a bunch of other people readying some weapons as they look a bit concerned, but do not react to you approaching, Hassan. The young leader turns to look at Hassan. We rode ahead here looking for supplies to them. Majority of them are on a little ways back. Unfortunately, it seems what to be a plague has broken out. We came here looking for anything that could help them, as I need resources to perform my miracles for them, as he holds up a symbol of Tyr.
Catherine will just openly start ridiculing him and just basically say he's an ignorant, stupid ass boy who just needs to accept that the world will crush him.
Intimidation check, please, I'm gonna say.
11.
No, my faith is higher than that. My faith will lead me onward to help all the people of this land.
What makes you think they want your help?
It was given to me in a vision by the gods. I will bring justice to this land, as it has been foretold. And he holds up a little bottle. A glass bottle. It seems to have something whirl around inside of it that you can see.
Chenik will step up as the kid holds up his symbol of Tyr. Chenik holds his out in front of him and says, "Young prophet, might I have a word?"
I need you to roll persuasion on that.
That's a 10 for a 12.
The young boy looks over. Ah, fellow believer, I'm so glad we found some in this land. So many of the locals don't even believe in a proper depiction of our god.
All the same, young prophet, please, might I have a word alone?
He looks a bit concerned, staring at Catherine first. Will you tell her not to hurt us?
You have my word.
Catherine at this point just seems very annoyed with their BS, like just going around causing all this chaos and trouble for no reason.
Very well, I will, as he steps aside. The two boys just kind of examining the giant Naga. As the other two stare at you, Mac, wide-eyed. Chenik, though, you are able to talk to this young boy. Clip-Clop, you are both within hearing range.
Chenik gets down on one knee, stares the kid in the eyes, and says, "What does Tyr teach about protection?" He teaches that we should grant it to others. He teaches that we should be careful and wise in our actions, not to act with haste, and to consider the consequences. Are you considering the consequences if your entire followers die in this waste and rise as undead?
I'm aware of the risk that we're given, but Tyr himself provided me this vision. I must do this to prevent future undead, for great evil is awakening here, growing more so and more so. What once was sealed is now becoming even more powerful, and we must stop it! As he raises his voice louder.
Chenik puts a hand on his shoulder. Visions come in many forms, and they're not to always be trusted. This may be some other entity that is not Tyr.
Catherine's contemplating murder at this point.
Me too.
It's come to my attention